everyone, to the Top 10 Live-Action Adaptations. Introducing your host for the night, ShZa.
Anyways, yo, what's good, guys? What's good? You already know, we are going to be doing top 10 live-action adaptations. Right now, in the back, we have my boy Barney going crazy on the piano. He's actually a master of the piano. And so, yeah, we're going to be getting into this with number 10.
Number 10!
Okay, so for number 10, we got the live-action adaptation to One Piece. You know, pretty good adaptation from Netflix. You know, I think they did a pretty good job. I was a little skeptical at first before they were about to do it, but I think they did a pretty decent job. The sets are really good, a nice high budget. The fights with Zoro were pretty nice, and yeah, I think overall it was pretty good.
Yo, the acting was really good in it, and honestly, not really any complaints. But the only complaint that I have is slightly, it's just not as faithful as the other ones on the list, and you'll see why.
All right, so the live-action One Piece adaptation, it was very solid, very accurate to the source material for the most part. The casting, writing, setting, they're all really good. You can't really complain. Vital change to the source material. They made every character really hot, like Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Sanji also, again, just really, really vital changes that, add to the story development. The only reason this adaptation isn't any higher, is like, it's not completely accurate. It's just, some changes they made. They kind of rushed through some parts that, just not perfect, right? But honestly, the real reason is that the other adaptations on this list are just that much better. Especially number one. But we'll get to that.
Number 9!
All right, and now for number 9, we have the Yu Yu Hakusho Netflix live adaptation. So this one's pretty good because the fighting is it's top tier fighting, and the cinematography is very good. And compared to One Piece, this one is a bit more faithful to the original story.
Yeah, so for Yu Yu Hakusho, the fights were actually pretty good. I was not expecting this to be good, but when I actually saw this, the fighting was actually pretty nice. It almost had a Jackie Chan x Marvel. It was pretty nice. And yeah, the costumes, amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. These costumes were amazing, look exactly like the characters. And yeah, overall just pretty good. But you'll see later, it's gonna be a lot better.
Number 8!
Okay, so for number 8, you wanna know what we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michael Bay live action. This movie was actually pretty good. I actually like this movie quite a bit. Really unique character designs, nice different take on the turtles. And Megan Fox, that's all I need to say.
Alright, so since this is a Michael Bay movie, you already know the explosions are going crazy. Boom, explosion here, explosion there. What more do you want from a Michael Bay movie? And also, not even the explosions. How accurate are the turtles' outfits? Their outfits and their character designs are really one-to-one to the comics. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Number 7!
Alright guys, so now for number 7, we have Avatar. The Last Airbender. So you already know, it's just elevated source material at this point. It's culturally accurate, and the casting, it's phenomenal. It's great. I've never seen better casting than that.
Oh yeah. So it's Avatar, it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely better than TMNT. And it's pretty good. Very cultured actually. When they called him Ung, that was really good, man. The CGI when they moved that one boulder, I didn't even know Earthbenders could do that. How Earthbenders moving a boulder, oh my god, it's amazing.
Number 6!
Okay, so for number 6, we got Dragon Ball Evolution. I know, this is really critically acclaimed. I know, it's everybody loves this movie. It's one-to-one with the source material. It really put anime live-action adaptations on the map. And putting Goku in high school was the best decision they could have possibly made. It's actually amazing. I don't know how how'd they think of that? But it just seems so obvious, right?
Alright, so obviously the casting, it was phenomenal. Like, there's no complaints anywhere. And then, not even just the casting, but it was beloved by movie critics. It was beloved by everybody. Like, I don't think there was a single person that was just not loving the movie.
Yo, what do you think about Dragon Ball Evolution? Oh, goddamn. Okay, well, Dragon Ball Evolution, man, the greatest anime adaptation ever, man. It's so goated, man. It's 91 Jordan, 2016 LeBron, that type of level. Goku, he might look like a 40-year-old Hot Topic employee, but best casting. Piccolo, he was like a Shrek's ball sack, but like it's still fire, like the cinematography, fire. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. The CGI, it's fire too. It's fire too. So you know what I'm saying? Yo, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out.
Number 5.
All right, so for number 5, we have The Grinch, and The Grinch is a great movie because Christmas is coming up, so we have to get something in the holidays in the list here, and it really does get you in the Christmas mood.
Okay, so yeah, The Grinch was a really good movie. Like, Jim Carrey, man. Jim Carrey, it's so good. Like, why is it so cold in here, man? Like, please. Can someone turn on the heat, please?
Number 4.
Okay, so number 4, live action Scooby-Doo. It's pretty good. Very realistic, like, extremely realistic. Very scary, too. Like, the character design, Scrappy-Doo. Very scary. Like, when he goes, like, Scrappy Rex. Really buff. Yeah, amazing.
Alright, now we have Jack Shaggy using 1% of his power. I would know because he used 100% on me. And now I'm crippled.
Shut up. What do you think about Scooby-Doo live action?
Scooby-Doo, fire again, it's still fire, man. Like, the best part of the movie, Scrappy-Doo, man. Scrappy-Doo's a great addition to the story, man. And when Scrappy Rex, fire. Like, Scrappy-Doo, he's always ready to box. Like, it doesn't matter if he's facing Thanos, Hulk, Darkseid. Yo, he's still scrapping. So I gotta respect him, man. He always run the ones, man. He's always run the ones. Always. Shaggy, the GOAT, man. There's nothing else to say, man. Like, get out.
Stick it up my ass.
Number 3.
Push it in and out at a medium pace.
Alright, and now for number 3, we have Alvin and the Chipmunks. Literally all of them. Like, their songs, absolute bangers. Like, I could probably name every single one of the songs if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. But it's just so good. They're so good.
Like honestly, I gotta say, like, the Chipettes, just so good.
The Chipettes.
Like, when they introduced like female like versions of the Chipmunks, but in the live action now, amazing.
Amazing.
The Chipmunks look so good. Like, they really look like chipmunks for real. Like, I can't even lie, they really do. And in Chipwrecked, there's like Simon turns into Simone. Simone, bro. I'm telling you, Simone. Like,
Simone.
Honestly,
Come
it's so good. It's so good.
Ian.
And Ian, bro.
Ian.
It's so good. Like, I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
you guys gotta watch this.
Need to
like,
watch
please.
it. Must watch.
Number 2.
Okay, so for number 2, we're almost at the end, but number 2, the Mario movie. Not the one you're thinking of, though. Like, the actual, the real Mario. What are you doing? Bro,
My bad.
Bro, just wait. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, so the Mario movie is just so good, man. Like, Bowser, best villain ever. Not Jack Black Bowser. Jack Black Bowser is a fraud. This is the real Bowser. I'm telling you, like, Yoshi, like, he really looks like a dinosaur. It's just so good. I'm sorry, it's so good. It's just so good, man.
Okay, so the Super Mario Brothers movie was a very solid adaptation to the 1990s, video game franchise. Mario and Luigi, just very good characters, well developed. The fact, like, when they beat Bowser in the end, man, I can't lie, a tear came to my eye. Also the fact that they made both of their last names Mario. Like Luigi Mario, Mario, like, it was a really necessary adaptation, a really necessary addition, sorry, to the Super Mario Brothers lore. Also, Bowser, really great villain. He did his role fantastically. The only problem, really, I think with this movie is like how Bowser looks. The horns, aren't always convincing. But every other like part about this movie in terms of like makeup, the Goombas, beautiful. It done really well. But honestly, number one kind of takes it for reasons you're about to see.
At number 1.
Alright, guys, at number 1, you guessed it. The Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat. I could go on for hours about this movie, honestly. First point I got for you guys. It's enormously funny. Look at this. It's so good. We even got the CD for it. Yo, it's so good. It's so good. Like, the writing is so good. And the costumes, amazing. Yo, the fish. What more do I need to say about the fish?
Yo, like they ain't ready, man.
The fish, yo, they ain't ready for the fish. And obviously, if you look at the reviews, it's critically acclaimed. Like, critically acclaimed.
Guys, this movie is so damn good.
Yo, it's
it's
so
critically acclaimed. Critically, I cried 5 times by watching this. You know I don't cry at movies. I cried
Yo,
5
so
times. It was so good. It cured
so
cancer. It cured my aunt's cancer, bro. Yo, it fed my family, bro. It took care of the kids. It brought dad back. Bro, just best movie of all time, man. It's just so good.
The live-action Cat in the Hat is an experience that I think triumphs over all explanation. When we think of pieces of media that really push the boundaries of their genre, we think of Lord of the Rings in books, we think of Star Wars in movies. Maybe for manga, we might think of Berserk. For anime, I mean, we might think of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I think for movies, that piece of media is the Cat in the Hat live action. It's touched so many lives in a way that that is beyond all comprehension. I mean, when I saw it, it changed my life. I wouldn't be who I am today without the Cat in the Hat, and you probably also wouldn't be who you are today without seeing such a piece of cinematic art. And really, I could think of no better movie to give the number 1 spot to.
Yo, Shondo. What do you think about Cat in the Hat, the live action Cat in the Hat movie?
God, bro. Bro, everything about it, man. CG, cinematography, man. Casted. Bro, this is ass, bro. This is ass. Bro, leave me alone, man. Brooklyn.